romantic, beautiful. So we've been in Lombok about 24 hours now. Yesterday was difficult because we were very tired. We got up very early. In fact, we didn't go to sleep the night before. But we did a bit, and I had a play with a drone. Not used it before. Never used it at all, and it was okay. I need to improve my photography skills, but I was able to control the drone okay, which is so I'm hoping that I can get some better pictures. Hope you guys enjoy them. But yeah, so having a walk along the beach. Tide's still in, but it's okay to walk, I think. The tide is sort of going on its way out, so hopefully we won't get stranded. But it's beautiful here. It's it's just a lovely place. We're staying in the Amber Resort. You can also buy places there and rent them out. So I imagine there's some sort of return there. But it's the staff are awesome. They're so lovely. They're Indonesians, of course. From Lombok and also from other parts of Indonesia, but they're just so friendly and typical Indonesian welcome. It's a great place, so I recommend it. So Bali's had a lot of bad weather recently. I think it's okay today. The weather's been a little bit better here, not as bad. They're suffering from a cyclone. So as I mentioned in the previous video, we're travelling to Bali in about 3 days on a boat, so I'm hoping that the weather is kind. Seasick's not a problem for me. I don't tend to get seasick, although I probably will do now I've said that. It's just a safety aspect. It's not always the best out here. So you can see there's still quite a bit of black sand in places here, which obviously reminds us all that Lombok is very much a volcanic island. It suffers more from earthquakes as well. So that's an additional Indonesian boat called a Jukong. There's also one out there as well. Bali. So these are known as Bali or Balis, which translated means hut, but it's quite different to a hut, but they're very common throughout Indonesia. Even where we live, there's one on the estate we live at, although it's actually fallen down recently and nearly hurt some children because it wasn't well looked after. But yeah, so they're known as Bali. Not spelt the same as Bali, B-A-L-I, but spelt B-A-L-E, B-A-L-E, Bali. So Rena's going to sit in the Bali. Give us a wave, Rena. What do you think of Lombok? Bagus, love it. Kamuchin to Lombok. Kamuchin to Lombok. So that's sweet corn. This is rather nice. Siang! So the pool's lovely here. It's not a bad size. There's a limited amount of sort of shaded areas, but there is some. We're lucky. I didn't think we'd get one, but we're lucky to get one. There is signage here saying that if your place is unattended, I think for 30 minutes, then they will move the stuff away and put it into the tower station, which is great because people will hog. I've seen it all around the world. They find something they want, a nice sunbed, and they put their stuff on it and they go up for the day. So it's there when they get back, and I just don't get that. But humans are humans, yeah. But this is really nice place. I'm not sure how many rooms there is here, but as I said before, a lot of the rooms, or a number of the rooms, are sold, I believe, so people can own them. I guess leasehold, which would appeal to foreigners. Rena. So the pool's fairly quiet. Don't want to spend all the time by the pool, but we've been for a walk this morning. We've walked a couple of K, as you see on the videos, but it's just nice to have a bit of a relax, because I've got a pool in the apartment that we have in Jakarta, but I've only used it once, but it's not really the same, is it? I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely pool, but we're in a holiday vibe. So when you're in a holiday vibe, you're more likely to make use of the facilities. Pool was probably about 5 foot, probably about not even 2 meters, 1.8 maybe. So if you've got children, you will need to supervise them. I personally think having a deeper pool is better. When I'm my first time on holiday with my children, with my first wife, the pool was very deep. The whole pool was virtually out my depth. So my kids had to learn to swim. Yeah, they had armbands and floats, but it was great because they did learn to swim. So, having a nursery pool is great, but sometimes you just got to get there and do it, yeah. So this is lovely. You've got music playing in the background, which is nice.